once again.
Another one.
We will build it once again.
Another one.
We will build it once again.
Another one.
We will build it once again.
Killing spree!
We will build it once again.
Double kill!
We will build it once again.
Yes.
Hi guys and girls, welcome to Uncle Rick Ash's channel. If you have come to this video, that means you are playing Jask and not getting any progress in rank. In my previous video, I shared on how I get mythic within 6 months of playing MLBB with Jask. In this video, I will be showing my gameplay of one of my ranked game. Commentary on the do and don'ts of the game. I will not be covering Jask's skill in this video, as it is covered in my 1-minute video. See link in description.
Let's go.
In this ranked game lineup, we have Abba disadvantage, without a MM. Opponent also have late game hero, Sicilian, as well as the dangerous Kaja. One of the hero with damage that I'm most afraid of. We also have a tank, which I am not sure what he is doing in the beginning. Instead of ensuring the carry is safe in securing the buffs, he went to the top lane. I saw the opponent's tank came to our red buff, so I have to leave mid lane to help. One of the reason why I prefer to play Jask in mid lane, as it allow me to move to assist easily to whoever that need assistance. I also noticed opponent's top and bottom lane seems to have better players, with 2v1 on the top and Kaja against Chao on the bottom. 2 of my players recalled for HP. With my tank back to the mid lane, I went to check out how is my carry doing, as I thought he is my only hope in this game. I will be sharing how I build Jask in between the gameplay. I will also be sharing a little secret not known to many for Jask, so do stay tuned until the end. I want to ensure he is farming well, so that he can carry the team well in late game. At this point, I saw a 3v3 situation on the top lane, but I decided to stay at mid to push turret, also to see whether they can cope by themselves. Seems like they cannot, as my team lost first blood on a 3v3 situation. I knew the opponent will go for turtle objective after the kill, so I call out to take turtle and went to assist them.
My swarm has patience.
Luckily, even though I die in the end, my carry was able to obtain the turtle. It is okay to die for a cause. Objective met.
Ult is ready.
I got a joyride from Johnson here. As my ultimate is not ready, I quickly send the quick chat to prevent him from going towards mass targets. Johnson saw Kaja in bottom lane, but too bad, we were a bit late to prevent Chao from dying. After kill, I was about to push objective to clear turret. But I saw Tigreal coming, and access maybe more will come, so I retreated. True enough, their carry was behind Tigreal. Here I would want to stress that positioning in gameplay is very important. When playing mage, always stay behind your tank or carry.
You have slain an enemy. Ult is ready. Been slain.
Creatures without antennae look bizarre.
As my mana is running low, I had to recall. But I realized Chao went to engage Kaja again. Just too bad, this made me confirm that I need to rely on my carry to win this game.
Attack the turtle.
You feed.
Here, I went for a joyride again, and with my ultimate ready, I thought I can go for some kill. But Johnson crashed. After this, I also did a mistake here, thinking of ambushing the carry, and late in retreating.
Stay focused when you feed.
Initiate retreat. Been slain. Initiate retreat. Request backup.
This great mistake cost my death, and opponent was able to obtain turtle objective.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Another one.
This is the first 2 equip I bought. As opponent has 2 mages, 1 support and 1 MM. I want to build up my attack speed, so that I can bring them down fast. If you have watched my previous video, on how I obtain Mythic, within 6 months of playing MLBB, you would understand that you need to buy different equip in every game to counter different heroes. So remember to check out my previous video, if you have not done so.
Resistance is pointless. Another one.
I would have to comment, although my tank's driving skill is not so good. But he is good in going forward to take all the damages during ganking. That is one point I am quite relief of in this game.
How does it feel ending up on my plate? Stay focused when you feed.
Here I saw Chao indicated to Johnson to go for Kaja. From previous encounter, I assessed that the supports will go towards them again, on the bottom lane. But looking at the turtle clock, and my carry near it, I decided to call out, to take our turtle objective, hoping to increase our farming, to our advantage.
Anything if you are brave enough. Adding more flavor to the
As there is no one contending for turtle, I use my Nightmare spawn to assist, and hide in the bush, in case opponent's support arrive. I am also surprised that Alucard went to check the bush, to ensure no one is hiding, to seize turtle. True enough, the opponent's support came. But I was ready for them all along.
How does it feel ending up on my plate?
With team cooperation, this made my confidence up, to win this game.
Launch attack.
Anything is edible.
Here I want to discuss why I bought Enchanted Talisman for my third item. Other than increasing my attacking speed for the first two items, I wanted to have extra damage in one ultimate cast. I will show you again, in slow motion, what I meant by extra damage in one ultimate cast. Normally, in an ultimate cast, you can only cast skill 2 and skill 3 once each. A secret that not many people know is if you have equipped 25% CD or more, after you cast ultimate, you are able to cast skill 2 and skill 3 twice each, before your ultimate end. With my base of 5% CD, from my mage emblem, adding the 20% CD, from Enchanted Talisman, that will give me a total of 25% CD. If I were to buy other equip that also have CD, for example, the Lightning Truncheon, then I will have more time to cast skill 2 and 3 twice each. But do note that lowest CD possible will not enable you to cast 3 times of skill 2 and 3 before your ultimate ends. I will pause here. If you like my sharing so far, please support Uncle by clicking the subscribe button below. It takes double effort for Uncle to create this video, so please subscribe to show your support. Thank you and love you deep deep. Let's continue to my gameplay for Zask. Hope you enjoy the little secret that I shared so far. Do test it out, and let me know how you feel by commenting below. As you can see, after obtaining the turtle objective, our gold has an advantage against the opponent.
Another one.
If you do not know, taking down turtle give the whole team experience and gold. It also gives the hero who has the last hit additional shield. So it is recommended to let your carry has the last hit. I have played with players who does not go for turtle throughout the game. Maybe they do not know the advantages of taking turtle as one of the objectives. At this point, I am fully concentrating to push the mid lane. I can also see Alucard is pushing the top lane nicely. Our team is gaining a lot of advantage now. It is important to secure both enemies' buff at this point to prevent them from having a comeback if we make a mistake here.
Adding more flavor to the
Your
waiting
team
game.
destroyed a turret.
That is why I am trying to prevent opponents' carry from trying to get buff. Even though my carry called out together to take Lord, but I decided to go for opponent's blue buff. Alucard seems to have the same thinking as me. Although he died in the end, but we managed to secure opponent's buff. As mentioned, it is always okay to die for a cause. Objective met. Our carry was able to secure Lord, while we had our little commotion at the blue buff.
You're ending up on my plate. Anything
not
is
ready.
edible if you are brave enough.
At this point, Johnson requested to do the famous combo. Since I was waiting for Lord to arrive, I recall just to try it out. Also hoping his driving can make it.
Aurora and Tobias, I will come back for
Ult is ready.
you. Equalizer won't change a thing about my plan. My swarm has patience. Either submit to me or get devoured by the swarm.
Here Johnson went for a ride again. Let's see what happened while Alucard and me were busy clearing buffs.
Anything is edible if you are brave enough.
To my surprise, this is the best ride of his whole game. To the top lane.
My swarm has patience.
Clear up
Here
lane.
I would like to share why I buy the last 3 equip. Buying the Clock of Destiny and Holy Crystal, mainly I want to increase my magic power to curb the late game heroes. Reason for buying the Divine Glaive is to ensure I can penetrate Tigreal's magic defense item. As you can see, my preset build for Jask currently is this. But if you have seen my previous video on how I obtain Mythic within 6 months of playing MLBB, you would understand that it is important to buy different equipment to counter different heroes in every game. So do remember to check out my previous video if you have not done so.
Stay focused when you feed.
I will leave you to enjoy the rest of the video. You will be able to see, near the end, I almost bring down the main turret with a few more hits. But too bad, I died for a cause again.
About my plan. Stay focused when you feed. Eve's arrival won't change a thing about my plan. Stay focused when you feed. Nightmare's farm!
Killing spree.
Calling.
Double kill. Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
Stay focused when you feed.
Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
This is your undoing. Creatures without antennae. Bizarre.
Ally has been slain.
My swarm has patience.
Your team destroyed a turret. Request backup. Okay. Good game. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain.
Tobias. I will come back for you.
Initiate retreat.
Resistance
Attack
is
Thori.
pointless.
Attack the Lord.
Creatures without antennae look bizarre. How about
Ally
paying
has
a
slain
visit
Lord.
to the swarm? My swarm has patience.
Ult is ready. Clear up lanes.
How does it feel ending up on my plate?
Request backup.
Stay
Launch
focused
attack.
when you feed.
Victory!
Thank you for watching my video. I hope you like my sharing on Jask. I will be sharing more videos on other heroes, so do subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my IG. Thank you for your support.